Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new GetOutFitness 20-day workout program. The way this workout is structured is we have a strength element and a circuit and HiiT element. The strength element is made up of strength complex routines. These are basically supersets where the first exercise is a strength exercise and the second one is a mobility or static hold. We then go on to the circuit phase, which is a timed-based workout, short, high-intensity exercises for roughly about 10 minutes. So instead of staring at this picture of me trying to look serious, let's just jump straight into the workout. Strength 1 and circuit HiiT A. Our first strength complex is scorpion push-ups with plank windmills. We have 8 reps on the scorpion push-ups and 16 on the plank windmills. Main focus here is in the shoulders, upper body, and a little bit of core as well. So the first thing we need to do, guys, is get ourselves into the push-up position, feet right back, engaging the core muscles, and as we lower down, we just twist the hips and then bring the foot back towards the start position. 2, try and rotate that foot all the way as close to your hand as you can. 3, and we're on to 4. Get down as low as you can. 5, push back up. 6, one more each side. 7, and 8. Just give those shoulders a little shake and then get ourselves back into the push-up position where we're going to bring the hand towards the knee and then make a big circle in front of the body. 2, alternating sides. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 10 more to go. 7, keep the core nice and engaged. 8, 9, not too much rocking with the hips. 10, 11, we're almost there. 12, biggest circles you can make with those hands. 14, one more each side. 15, and 16. Have a little breather. And we're going to start set number 2. So we get back into that push-up position and we lower down and twist with the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and roll the feet onto the side as you lower down. 5, 6, one more each side. Try and get that foot as close to the opposite hand as you can. Very last one. Lower down and push up. Good. Again, just shake those shoulders off. Get yourselves back into that push-up position. And rotate the hand. 1, 2, 3. As big as circles as you can. 4, 5, 6. You'll have a little bit of wiggle in the hips. 7, but hopefully not too much. And 8, 9. Big circles. 10, 6 to go. 11, 12, 13, almost done. 14, keep that core nice and engaged. 15, last one. 16, and we just sit back, relax, just roll those shoulders a little bit and get ready for the third set. We don't need too much of a break, just a few seconds. And we're going to get back into the position. Hands about shoulder width apart, feet out. You should now start to really feel this in the upper body and the shoulders. And we're down for 1. Coming back up for 2. Twisting for 3. Remember, rotate those hips. 4. Try and get that foot as close to the hand as possible. 5. 6. Almost done. 7. And 8. Nice one. Just sit back, roll those shoulders, pull them backwards and forwards if you need to. Back into the push-up position for the plank windmill. And bring the hand over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 10 to go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping that core engaged. 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 to go. 1 more each side. Very last one. And 16. So that's our 3 sets, guys. If you feel up to it, pause the video now. You can do a 4th, maybe even a 5th set, and then join us for the next exercise. Strength complex number 2, we have elevated side kicks for 12 reps, and we have window wipers for 16. This is mainly focused on the core muscles, but again, the same with the first, we do get a little bit of shoulders in there as well with the first exercise. So we put ourselves into the table position, guys. We raise the knees just off the floor by 1 inch or 2, and then lift up that left foot, and then raise the right hand to twist the hips underneath, and we kick out to the side for 1. And repeat for 2. We try not to put that foot on the floor. 3, 4, almost there. 5, you really should feel the core having to engage, keep that foot up. And 6. Then we place that foot down, lift up the opposite foot and then the opposite hand and kick to the side. 1. Keep that foot up. 2. Make small adjustments if you need to with your other foot. 3, 4. So you always want to have those knees underneath the hips. 5. And the very last one, we have 6. Come back down. Just sit back a second, and then we lie down on the floor, back nice and flat. We just place those hands to the side, raise the feet, and then we just lower down from one side, bring it back up, and then the opposite. 2, 3, 4. Don't worry if your feet or your knees don't get all the way to the floor. That's not a major problem. Just go as low as what your body will let you without raising your shoulders off the floor. Your shoulders want to be nice and flat as you go over from side to side. So down and up, down and up. Just keep that going, guys, until we get the full 16 reps in. And we're just loosening off the core doing this. And relax. So we're just having a short little break. And then we put our hands back down on the floor, knees underneath the hips, raise those knees up, and then lift one foot off the floor, and we kick out to one side. 1, 2, 3. You can see I'm making small little adjustments with my opposite foot. 4, And if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can just do a little pop in the air. 5, really gets that core working. And for 6, one little jump, then lower the foot down, and we kick to the other side. 1, 2, just that little kick in the air. 3, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. 4, up and kick, up and kick. It's as easy as that, guys. Sit back, relax a moment, and then we lie ourselves down on the back, feet up in the air, hands out to the sides, and we twist from one side to the other. Now, the higher you have your feet in the air, the more you're going to work those core muscles. You can have them bent the way I am, or you can straighten the legs out completely. There is no right or wrong, guys. You just work whatever work. You just do whatever works for you. Some people find it a bit too challenging having the legs straight. Some people may even want to bring those feet a little bit closer to the backside. As long as those shoulders don't lift off the floor, then it's all good, because that's the way we work those core muscles and we stretch the obliques. Almost done. Side to side, up and relax. Just a couple more seconds, break. Then we turn ourselves back onto our hands and knees. So just take a couple of big deep breaths back into the position, hands on the floor, about shoulder width apart, knees under the hips, lift the knees up, and then just kick to one side. 1, bring it in, little hop into 2, hop into 3. Already halfway there on this one. 4, 5, really extend that foot out, and 6. Swap sides, lift up, kick to the side, bring it in, and a little hop if you want it. Little hop for 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 6. Nice one. Knees down. Then we just lie down on the mat. Hopefully you've got a mat underneath you, just helps protect that back a little bit. And we raise the feet up and go from side to side. 1, 2. You may find the more you do this exercise, the more you'll be able to reach over from side to side. Hopefully a lot further in this set than you did in the first set. It just shows that your muscles are loosening up and you're getting a good range of movement in the core. So we'll just keep going from side to side, keeping those shoulders firmly on the floor, hands out to the side to kind of stabilize yourself. We're almost there, guys. Down and up, down and up. Good. Raise it back up and relax. If you want to, guys, just pause the video right now if you want to knock out a 4th or 5th set. Strength complex number 3. This is all about the lower body, and we have low lunges where we keep the body nice and low as we step forwards and backwards. We're going to do that for 20 reps, that's 10 each side. And then a pendulum swing just to loosen off the quads and the hamstrings and get a bit of hip mobility as well. And again, for 20 reps. So what we do, guys, with this one, take a little step back, drop yourself into a lunge position, and then from there you step forwards and step back. What we're trying to do is not lift up the body, so the body just stays on the same plane or the same level. We just go back and forwards. You should really feel this, engaging those quad muscles, really working those hips. And we're going to go 10, so that's 5 forwards and 5 backwards. We then switch legs, so 1 foot forwards, the opposite foot back. We lower ourselves down and we step forwards, 1. We come back for 2. We go forwards and backwards for 4, 5, 6. And what we're trying to do, guys, is when we're in a still position, we have that 90-degree bend in both knees, and that shows that our body is staying nice and level and relaxed there. You may want to use the wall for this one, guys, or the side of a chair. Just kick the leg out straight and heel flick behind. 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want those knees to go behind, or we don't want the knee to go behind the other knee as we kick back. We straighten the leg out forwards and we bend it as we swing back in. Let's do the other side. So we kick out straight and bend the knee as we come back, almost trying to kick the backside. And we try not to swing the body forwards or backwards. The upper body stays nice and still. So there we go, guys. That's our first set. Just have a little breather, shake those legs off if you need to, and then we step back, lower ourselves down, and then we step forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep nice and low. 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, going backwards for the last time. And 10, raise up, step forwards, and then step the other foot back. Lower ourselves down, and let's step into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to keep the body nice and upright. 7. You don't want that chest to be facing the floor. 8. Almost done. 9. And 10. Come upright. Use the wall if you need to, and then swing the foot forwards and backwards. It's 20 reps, so we're going to go for 10 each side. Remember, kick the leg out straight in front of you and then heel flick, trying to just, if you can, tap your backside. We switch round and we do the opposite side for 10. So forwards and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Little breather. Third round. Nothing's changed. It's the same 2 exercises, the same 2 movements. 1 foot forwards. We have 1 foot going back. And we lower ourselves down at 90 degrees in the knees. And we step forwards for 1. We come back for 2. And forwards again for 3. Keeping that head at the same level as the start. Good. You should really feel those muscles working now on this third set. Step back and we come forwards. There's a tendency to try and lift the body up, but we don't want to do that. Not until we finish the exercise. Lower ourselves back down and we step forwards, keeping our head at the same level or almost at the same level. We don't want to be bobbing up and down. Bending those knees. That's it. Back and forwards. Good. Almost done on this one. Push and then push back. Good. Little pendulum swing, turn each side, forwards and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn around or just switch legs. I'm using the wall, so I need to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. If you want to, guys, just pause the video right now and knock out a 4th or 5th set. So we have a circuit coming up, guys, and what we have is a 30-second effort with a 15-second rest circuit. We're going to do 2 complete rounds with a 1-minute rest in between. There are 9 different exercises broken into 3 different categories: lower body, core, and upper body. And the second exercise within each of those 3 sections is a static hold. With the static holds, we have a squat hold for the legs, we have a plank hold for the core, and for the upper body, it is a low push-up hold. Get yourselves ready because we're going to start in just a few seconds. So listen out for the beep. There'll be a 3-second beep. 2, 1, and go for jump lunges. Two, 1, and finish. Next exercise we have is the squat hold. You want to try and get your thighs at least parallel to the ground. Ideally parallel. Try not to go any deeper than that. And we hold. And relax there. Next exercise we have coming up is squats. Very similar to the squat hold, as you've guessed it. We're just going up and down for reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And relax. 15 seconds, guys. Grab yourselves a mat. We're done with the leg exercises. We're now working onto the core. First exercise we have is alternate V-sits. 2, 1, and raise one leg. And relax there. Plenty of time just to turn over onto the front, and we're going to hold just the bog standard simple plank position. So get yourselves in position. 2, 1, and hold.
Relax, bring those knees down, gently lift yourself up. Relax those shoulders for a moment. We're going to go into plank rotations next. So let's get back into that plank position. Elbows turned in or arms turned in and twist from one side and then the other. Relax there, guys. That's the core section finished with. 3 exercises to go for this round. Shoulder taps is coming up first. We're going to start off in the push-up position. Let's get ready. 2, 1, and tap the shoulder. Relax there a moment. Just shake the arms off if you need to. The second exercise in this 3 is the static hold for the low push-up hold. So lower yourselves down, chest close to the floor, and hold it there. Come on up. We have hand walkouts, and we're only going to move the hand literally 1 hand step forwards and backwards. It's not a big movement. Let's get ready. 2, 1, and step the hands forwards and back again. Two, one, and relax there, guys. We now have a minute's rest. Just gather your time, stretch off your shoulders, a little bit of a twist into the torso. If you need to loosen off those legs as well, you can do that. If you need to take on some water, I recommend just go and grabbing your bottle. If you haven't already got it, you should have your water with you though. We're going to get started very shortly, guys. So let's get back close to the mat. We're going to go back into the legs. So we've got the jump squats coming up next. It's the start of the second round. So let's move that mat out of the way if you need to. We're going to get started very shortly. Are we ready? 2, 1, go. And relax there, guys. Into the squat hold coming up next. Are we ready? I'm going to lower down, thighs parallel, and hold. 2, 1, and ease on out. We go from the squat hold into squats for reps. Try and get as low as you can in this one. Are we ready? 2, 1, and squat. 2, 1, relax. That's the leg section over. Quickly grab your mat. We're going to go into the core section, starting off with alternate V-sits. 2, 1, and raise. 2, 1, relax. Turn over onto your front. Into the plank hold. Get the elbows down. 2, 1, and just hold it there. And relax, guys. Last exercise in the core, we have plank rotations. These you should feel in the obliques, that's the side of the body to me and you. 2, 1, and rotate. 'And relax. We have 3 exercises to go, guys and gals. Just into the upper body, starting off with shoulder taps. Make sure we have a nice tight core, and we just raise one hand onto the shoulder and switch. 2, 1, relax. 2 exercises to go, one of them being a static hold, low push-up hold. Make sure you get that chest just off the floor. Are we ready? 2, 1, and lower. Hold it there. and relax. Last exercise coming up, hand walkouts. Not a big movement with the hands, just slightly forwards and slightly back. 2, 1, let's go. Two, one, and we are finished, guys. Good effort on that. That's your workout complete. Make sure you do a nice good cool down, a nice good stretch, and we'll see you for another workout soon.